I'm in. I'm ready.
We're all good.
Very nice. All right, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the So Anyways podcast. This is your host, Emil, with the co-host.
What's up? It's Max.
D-Lo Freeze here and alive.
Baker the bread maker.
And we're going to go straight back into why big milk companies.
Big
Big
milk.
That's all, folks.
The big milk companies
The
have it
big
all
milk
unlocked.
companies.
They're the actual. Number.
Having a podcast but not be able to talk would be a terrible problem.
Oh, absolutely. If you keep stuttering, yes.
Big Bill.
And you're a host.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
And you can't speak.
I know. The first word.
What did I? So big milk. Why did you say big milk?
Man, I don't even want to get into milk no more. I feel like last week's episode was kind of too deep into it. I'm gonna rein it in. I don't want big milk coming for me like that. I don't need that type of smoke, you know.
In that case, I will say that.
Cyber revolution.
Well, probably.
But honestly,
But what will replace milk though?
by the time this episode comes out, I fully and truly expect the people to have risen up against the dairy industry and just have taken it down by now.
Or you're gonna have to leave the United States.
Either
Live
way.
off the grid.
You got another
This
slogan?
is probably my last podcast.
The government's looking for you right now.
Yeah.
It's not the government. It's the
Where?
big
The
milk companies.
yogurt industry.
Oh God.
Yogurt industry.
Yogurt. By the way, so right now, buy stocks in yogurt. It's about to go crazy high. Once we bring down the big milk.
Please don't actually buy stocks in
All right,
yogurt.
guys, we gotta get away from just dairy as a whole.
We are not a dairy
Who's got
podcast.
another topic?
Yeah, honestly, it's not dairy interesting.
Oh,
hell.
all right.
All
You
right,
know
see
what? We're
myself
ending
out.
it here.
Baker
All
won't be
right.
on the next podcast.
Sorry.
So Emil actually brought something up that was interesting that I thought a little while ago. He said, "How many dead Facebook profiles do you think are on Facebook?"
Oh,
And
yeah.
I want to add, do you think they outnumber the living people?
100%.
I think right now, I think the living people are outnumbering the dead. But give it like 5 years, I think the dead would outnumber the living.
I don't think 5 years. I think like 10
I
or
think
15.
you know what?
10
No,
or
I
15.
think it's
after
like
the
a little
milk
bit.
revolution. To be honest, there's gonna be a lot of casualties in the milk revolution.
That is.
I thought you wanted to stop talking.
I'm sorry.
No, but now that I'm thinking about it, I say it's 25% of like dead accounts because by the time we all got off of Facebook, that was when all of like our parents and grandparents were getting on Facebook.
I mean, I'm still on Facebook.
He said grandparents. He
You
mentioned.
old man. With your dad outfits,
I don't wear dad outfits.
tucking in your
My
plaid
thing
shirts.
is, I think the ghost.
That looks
are on-
nice. Okay, like, it's stylish. all
Listen,
right?
it's
It's better than just wearing a
I
regular
think-
t-shirt and some jeans.
I think.
We need a
Hello,
gavel.
what do you think?
I think the ghosts are on Facebook, man. I think we
Ghosts?
need to legitimately look out for them.
Oh my
The paranormal activity didn't exist until Facebook was created.
Exactly. Think about it. It's the same blue.
So wait, you guys remember? Hold on. Do you guys remember that it was a meme where it was like, why is all the hauntings about like 1700s people and now like people from like 2015
Oh,
or 2016
yeah.
or some shit?
There's like so
Dude,
many.
they're all on Facebook.
A Gen Z goes, yeah, they're all they're all
on
trapped.
Facebook.
All right,
Dude.
everybody listen to me very carefully. When you die and you have a Facebook profile, your soul becomes trapped in it.
That's how Zuckerberg got all the profiles.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
why do you think Zuckerberg looks like? Oh my
He's a
God.
vampire.
He's
Bro.
the Grim Reaper, dude.
Dude,
He's the Grim Reaper.
it's the keeper of souls.
Oh my
When you
God.
die, he keeps your souls in the face.
That
He's
was
like-
still.
He's a
I just find it
chthonic god.
funny though how long it took for him to like get in trouble for all the like spying.
I just find it hilarious how robotic he fucking looks. Like he
I
doesn't
feel
look
like he's doing it on
human.
purpose now, though.
I feel at first it was like he wasn't intentionally doing it, but then now he knows.
No, he's like, oh, I'm just here grilling my steaks,
I
as people do.
I'm a human who consumes food.
He's
so
definitely
I
And
know
then,
doing
this.
it.
and
He
then you got the
knows.
conspirators in the background going, "He's a fucking alien!"
No, that
he's playing
robot
all-
steak, robot steak.
that like Supreme Court thing he had or whatever that was like
That was
proof
that
that this man is not normal.
sipping his water. He's,
Sipping his water, his eyes are like.
There was
I
there was
always
one
drink
clip
water,
I
so know
saw
what it tastes like.
where someone put Minecraft music over his trial, and then they put like all the sound effects from Minecraft. When he drank his water, it was the sound of sipping. I was just like, yes,
Oh.
that was the most fitting thing ever. Out of Last year, 2019.
All right, so on Mark Zuckerberg, if y'all had Zuck money, if y'all had Zuck it money, right?
Zuck.
What would obviously we'd all be weird because million billionaires, they're fucking weird.
They really are.
What would your weird thing be? Keep it PG-13. I'm looking at Yamil and I'm looking at Baker.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on a minute. Okay, I can see why you say that. But okay, let me start.
Oh boy.
I don't think I'm gonna be weird, but I think I will create myself into a legend. Okay, not like in a legend of like
Zelda?
Leonidas or something. No.
It's Link, bro.
What I mean is I'm gonna start with like if I have Zuck money, right? I'm never gonna stay in one place. I'm gonna constantly be moving, like flying around the world.
So you're gonna become the new Dan, but like the official Dan.
He's saying he's gonna turn into fucking Batman, dude.
Bro, because like think about it.
Sorry guys, Yamil's already weird. I forgot he just doesn't have the money to back it up.
One day he will. Really soon.
Hold on, man. You're also talking to a pilot that just wants to go ahead and just travel. So, for me, if I had Zuck money, I'll constantly be like just flying to like new countries, different islands.
That's what I
and
said.
shit.
He's just the new Dan Belzer, whatever his last name is.
But
like legal.
And not fake.
And not fake.
Yamil, you guys heard it here first. Yamil will turn himself into a plane.
I don't know about that one. But I will, dude, I've already thought about high-key, I've already thought about the logistics because I want to do this after I get out of the Air Force. I want to fly around the world for a solid year. Now, I want a partner with me because all right, this is going to be pirates and shit, right?
How much fuel?
All of it?
How much is... No, listen. So, for this to work out properly, I need to save like a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
That's the millionaire thing.
Yeah, okay. So I gotta get an airplane. I gotta get the fuel, right? So another thing that someone told me is that a lot of people would love to fucking a lot of people will love to do it, but not do it. So they'll just watch someone do it. You know what I mean?
Those are the smart dumb people from last week.
Yeah. So what basically what they were telling me is like a lot of people dream about doing that kind of thing, but are too afraid to do it. But they'll love to watch someone basically in
It's
that.
just people that just
dream.
consume YouTube.
Exactly. So basically, like do a YouTube.
The best kind of people.
And just travel around the world, and that's how I make my income. But here's the logistical problems that I found.
Be Jake Paul in the air.
Yeah, the logistical. Oh no. The problem.
He said, yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah,
He did say he's traveling every day.
So yeah, man.
It's every day, bro.
Every day. Oh no.
But no.
All right, sorry guys. Yamil will also be off the podcast this year.
It's just gonna be
the only
D'Angelo at this
one.
point.
I thought it was just gonna be you.
Yeah,
Because he
but-
said he was leaving. I was.
Oh yeah, the government's coming after you.
Max,
the milk,
you're
the
the
big
only
milk.
one.
The big milk's coming after D.
All right, so this is the last one with all four of us. Next week it'll just be Max.
Oh Lord.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's
What
gonna
about you, Max? Millionaire. What's your weird thing?
I feel like I would just. My weird thing. Probably I'd just constantly buy any and every single, not even B movie, but like a C rating movie.
What the fuck is this? Like porn, dude?
No,
That's X-rated.
Oh, my
X-rated.
bad.
you got B movies, right?
Okay,
like
yeah.
Sharknado 1.
The
Then
B-
it became like popular.
And the B movie, of
The B
course.
movie. Well,
B movie is an S plus.
that is an S plus.
It's an
right?
S tier.
He likes jazz. Let's be real. But no, not if I would own every C rating movie that I could get my hands on.
That is fucking weird.
That is.
I mean, that's the thing. Like,
Hold on. What is a C rating movie?
Like I said, like you had
it's
your B
porn.
rating, like Sharknado, Anaconda. Was it Python?
Anaconda was that good movie that had Ice Cube in it. I stand by that movie.
Yeah, but like
I thought we were talking about
poor
the song.
budget movies. Maniac Cop. That one's a B movie.
The one with the tire that just rolled around.
Rubber. Yeah.
Fuck that movie. That was a waste of my life, man.
Worst 2 hours.
What about you,
Waste of
Jamie?
my fucking life.
Baker boy? Bread
I
boy?
go by many names.
Of course.
The Baker.
I think for me, it really wouldn't be that weird, but I'd
You
like.
just buy every bakery.
Oh, shit.
The Baker owns all the bakeries.
This is a Baker Court bakery.
The Baker
Baker's
has the
the
monopoly
big
on
baker.
bakeries.
We
Oh,
don't
no.
Big Baker, here I come.
God.
I think for me, it really wouldn't be that like weird, I guess, but I just like to buy people things. So I guess if I'm just like hanging out with people, they'd be like, oh yeah, I need to get myself something.
So you want to be
eat.
You want to be a
I'd be
sugar
like-
daddy.
I'd be like, here you go. No, no.
So this is
philanthropy is just sugar daddy with no sex.
I would just-
You heard it here first.
I would just like to help people out, and if that's weird, I guess it's
So
weird.
That's
What's
the
actually
sugar
gonna
daddy.
happen
You're
is
just a
every
sugar
time you
daddy
see
with no
James-
sex. You don't win.
Philanthropy.
I do win because I feel good from being nice.
He feels good. All right.
feels good,
He
yeah.
feels good.
Well,
I feel
But
good.
let's be real though. Now, what's gonna actually happen is there's gonna be always a crowd around James just being like, "Oh, I want this! Oh, I want
And
that!"
that's when I'm gonna be like, leave me alone.
Yes.
Get away from me, and then I go back
Your
to
way.
my friends.
Your
I'm like,
way
"Here,
or the
guys.
highway."
Here, guys."
Powerful words from the
Uh-huh.
millionaire. Leave me alone. Honestly,
Throw
I
a little
think
temper
I
tantrum.
think my weird thing would be, I'd make Mortal Kombat real. Like
Oh.
I'd get an island. I'd have like the best fighters who want to like see what's up with it.
How would you make
Nah,
it
you're
like?
thinking of like
Oh,
King
hold
of
on a
Fighters.
minute. That actually brings
That's
up
more
a
of
good
King
one.
of Fighters
Wait,
thing.
wait,
I
wait,
think
I'm
would
not
be
done.
better.
Yeah, go.
And everybody has to wear Mortal Kombat cosplays the whole time.
So
And then
it's
I
like
get to
actual
say-
Mortal Kombat.
Wait, what's the word? Brutality. Yeah, it's gonna be me because I'm the rich person.
Right.
So that actually brings up a really good topic. What if you can create any sport? What will you create? Like any sport. Like for example, there's what we have right now, right? It's like football, soccer, mixed martial arts,
Water chugging.
water chugging.
Ooh.
That would be my
Wait,
sport.
wait. How about this? Let me just add to it. Any sport that had to be put into the Olympics,
Water chugging.
so that it's like specific. Water chugging in the Olympics?
Bro. The only people that can chug water are people that wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
and chug like a whole.
So you're
2
gonna
or
turn on
3
the TV
bottles.
to the Olympics and you just see some people
You
floating
see,
some water. Bro.
you turn on the Olympics, ready for the summer 20 whatever Olympics,
Whenever they come back.
whenever they come back, and then you just find sleep deprived teenagers,
The 3 a.m.
the
thirst.
3 a.m. thirst.
That's
They come out of like this sensory deprivation pod,
Oh my god.
and they come out and they just start chugging water, and whoever fucking yaks first, they get the bronze.
Dear God.
They get the bronze.
They get the bronze.
Oh shit.
That would be the person who like it's like third to last. Like
Yeah, like whoever does, I feel like yakking is gonna take you out of it, like when you break your ankle in the Olympics.
Oh my God!
In
Have
the
y'all
acrobatics
hold
or
on?
something.
Have y'all ever like threw up water after you got a whole bunch of water in your mouth? Like,
No.
oh my God!
No.
But I've seen like
No. See, I was in
seen
swim
shit.
team, right? So
Oh, boy.
when you accidentally swallow a whole bunch of water and you cough hard, what happens is you actually reject the amount of water that you swallow. So
It
if
comes
you
out
took
like a
in a
faucet.
big chunk, literally, it's like you go, and it just keeps coming. You're like, oh my God, I'm about to drown myself by throwing up all this fucking water.
Our listeners are gonna love that sound. On their way to work, they're chilling in the crib, and all they hear is awesome.
Hey, bro, it's a scary experience though, because like, first of all, you just swallowed water, right? So you need air. Now you're throwing up all the same amount of water back
or you
up.
just do the
So
good
your
old
first
chug.
thought
Still
is,
need it.
You
so
just,
your first thought is, all right, I need air. There's water there. We need to. There's gotta be some type of switch.
yeah, that's why you do the old chug method. You get the bendy straw, put it out the side, and then boom, you're good. You got your
In
air.
a pool?
No, not a pool.
He just said he was in a pool. You're gonna chill with the straw in the pool and throat the pool.
Dude, but imagine if you drink like 20 cups of water and now you're throwing back up 20 cups of water.
Oh, God.
boy.
Like you're a little faucet.
Let's get off the
Would you be
yak subject.
dehydrated then? Because like all
Jamie,
the water that was in your system beforehand, I feel like you get rid of that too. You'd be dehydrated
Let's
as
get off
hell.
the
Yeah,
yak
you get
subject
fucked up.
for our weak stomached listeners.
But the sport,
The sport.
Oh
thing,
yes,
I'm
the
on
sport.
that.
So
Sport,
yeah,
yeah.
Baker, what's
for
going
me-
on?
and I thought this through completely. I swear to God, this
While
is
y'all were
sound.
talking about yakking,
It's called the ice melting sport.
Yeah, I smelled the
Okay.
challenge.
No.
no,
Hold
no,
on,
it's a
hold
sport
on.
now.
Wait,
Is
elaborate,
this an actual
Baker.
challenge?
No, but it just
Okay.
sounded like you were gonna say it.
Elaborate.
Ice melting. So, you got a big fucking block.
Fucking.
Big fucking block
So
of
what
ice.
you got
right?
is so big.
You got a big block of ice, right?
Forget about it.
And you're trying to make it melt as fast as you can.
Anyway,
And you can only use your normal body.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh,
man.
that's
That
so
sounds like
horrible.
torture.
No,
So
that's
you have
easy. That's
people-
easy sabotage though. Someone that's really trying to go for gold can easily just throw salt on it and then they.
Oh,
Well,
That's easy
I think
sabotage.
I think that's where the rules come into play.
Yeah, it's the Olympics.
Where you go, no.
Hey, bud, how about you take
Hey
that
man,
salt?
Fresh
everyone's
ice
got a price.
block.
There's gonna be someone out there that's gonna
Get
try
outta
and rig
here.
it.
I think someone over. Okay.
Here's no. Here, everyone finish their sports, and then we'll come up with counters.
All right, I got mine.
Yeah,
I got mine.
Hold on. Let's
Let's
Baker
let's
finish.
hear out.
Oh yeah,
James.
my bad.
Oh, that's it.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, never mind.
I mean, all you gotta do is just melt the ice. Like, there's not much to
And
do.
then I'll go
Hug it,
last.
you could sit on it.
You could fucking pee on it. You could
That's
fart
what I
on
was
it.
thinking.
I don't like.
I feel like farting
I
doesn't
just
get
feel like
anything
the
done.
Olympics wouldn't allow you to pee on some ice, but I mean, I don't know about the Olympic Committee.
Hey, who says that this is like
The Olympic
I mean,
sport, man.
That means
They
they don't
don't
have to
gotta
hire
film
people
this.
to hold
This
up
is one of those
things to
Olympic sports that they don't actually film.
They just like
Like, you know, whenever
at the
you're
very
like
bottom.
in the commercial breaks and you just see like,
Like,
oh
oh, yeah,
I guess
by the
horse
way.
racing is done. Like they never actually filmed it. Like
There's
that's all
there's
this
definitely a
stuff.
lot more sports in the Olympics than people think.
Yeah.
I got mine. Slap boxing.
Oh.
That already
I've
exists.
I've already,
That
in
already
the Olympics?
exists in the Olympics. I'm
Yeah,
sure-
no, we're
I'm
doing
sure.
Olympic grade.
Slap boxing.
Okay.
Okay, so listen, I already got this. So you put them in two circles. They can't leave the circle. If you leave the circle after slap boxing, you're out.
I feel like I feel like this is like an actual thing.
I've seen it before, but it's not an Olympic sport.
Isn't that
So
It's
you
not-
just,
I-
you just make it official.
I did not just create a sport. No, that's a real thing.
isn't that kind of like sumo wrestling?
Yeah.
But with
Can you
In a
slap
way.
people in sumo wrestling?
It's
the
sumo
American.
wrestling,
It's
an
the
Olympic
American
sport?
sumo wrestling.
Sumo is a sport.
Yeah.
An Olympic
Sumo.
sport? Then it sounds like I'm...
I call you
Don't
that
make
one.
fun of my hiccup.
Is it a sport? And now on the podcast where we all can't talk.
We all got speech impediments.
Oh boy.
So
but,
slap boxing.
Yes.
Slap boxing.
Slap boxing.
All right, so mine would have to be the world dog fighting.
Wait
Wait a
wait.
second.
I'm
Now,
gonna
There's
need
three
hold
you.
on.
ways that can
Hold
go.
on,
Hold
gentlemen.
on, man.
Hold on, gentlemen.
Is it people fighting
wait,
dogs?
whoa. No. That's exactly
Is it
where
just people
it's
shooting
wrong.
down in airplanes?
Exactly.
Oh.
It's aerial combat.
Oh, I thought you were on some Michael Vick shit.
So you're just gonna have people dying on live television for a month.
We used to have gladiator competitions. Yes.
Not on TV.
Yeah,
Not in
on
America.
TV. Not on-
In
not
America, not on TV.
Listen. We just say create a
Listen,
sport,
look,
right?
look,
we didn't
look,
say
look, no.
it has to be ethically correct or morally correct.
All right, how about this? They're dog fighting, but they're not actually in the planes. They're like doing it.
They're
it's
shooting
like
Nerf balls.
drone fight. Hey, drone fight.
That's,
No, actually, I
that's
would
little
watch drones.
bitch
I'd watch
talk.
drone
That's
fights.
little
Ooh,
bitch
I would
talk.
watch drone
Drone fights is a great idea. They already have like drone races.
I've seen drone races.
Those
They sometimes
are
show it at work.
crazy.
Solid.
They're wild.
They're actually nuts.
But I feel
Very
like
solid.
so here would be a good counter for I guess everything. For
Safety.
Jameson's ice, like if you were to be able to rig it, throw salt on the ice. Easy.
That'd be totally noticeable.
True.
No, but I'm saying like
They check the ice.
if everything like goes like just how would you rig it? Like if it's possible to rig it.
How would you rig it?
Yeah, like to make it to where like the person doesn't win.
I think the only way that you can
Use dry
possibly
ice.
Use dry. Oh.
No. The only either way, I don't. It'd be really hard because
Just get
You-
really clear glass.
no.
I was about to say use some crystal.
No. Because what you
He's
can
out
do
there trying to like hump the ice into a
It's
smaller
like, wait,
form.
this isn't even cold.
because think about it, like it's either throw an ice or make the ice colder than your opponents, right? There's an easy counter to that. First of all, don't allow any of the fucking opponents near the ice until you got the actual match. Second thing was the colderness, right?
Of course. Go on. Keep going.
The coldness, right, is check the temperatures right before we go out and see if everyone's.
Well, that's
ice
part of
box
the
is in.
protocol is that
Yeah.
they're all in the same container.
They have to be the same
so they're all
size,
gonna be
the
the
same
size.
temperature.
They
Which
were all
is why
formed
I
the
think
same,
it's gonna
same
be-
temperature.
Yeah, which is why I'm gonna think it's hard in your case to actually, cheat.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
just melting ice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, it's these two.
I
think
said
it's
you
gonna
said
be-
slap boxing.
You
Just
pointed at both of us, but they can't see
Oh
you
yeah,
pointing.
that's right. With D'Angelo and Max, I feel like there's a higher chance of cheating.
vinegar for mine.
What was your thing?
To
Absolutely.
rig
Water
it
chugging?
to yeah.
Oh, dude, anything. You put anything in that gallon of water, you're
Vodka,
fucked.
vinegar,
Dude,
But that's
eye
gonna be
drops.
immediately
Where you put
noticed.
eye
eye
drops
drop,
in
eye
there,
drop solution.
and you
you're
can smell
done.
it.
You put
you're
anything other than water in there, and that's so easily noticeable. Like, somebody's going to immediately start throwing up. As soon as they take anything of that, the judges are going to come over, and they're going to taste that, and they're going to know it's not water.
Oh, yeah,
There's
you're
no
right.
way that you can cheat at that. Like you'll just get like
Okay.
a restart or anything, or like a move to a different day if there's like errors.
Slightly
in the way they check
salty.
it.
Tier water.
Whoa, guys, I got it. Guys, I
It's
got
noticeable.
it. I'm changing mine. Stand-up comedy.
Oh,
As
Yo,
a sport?
as a sport in the Olympics, every
But how
country
can you
has
cheat
to
that?
put. You can't cheat that. I'm saying I'm changing mine from slap boxing to stand-up comedy. Every country has to put their funniest person up on the stage. That's hard.
That is hard. Now, we all have to speak in a universally agreed language.
Yeah, Latin.
See, that
Whoa.
isn't going to be funny. That isn't going to be very funny to everybody because.
Well, there's the judges.
Because think about
humor's
this.
subjective.
Humor.
Yes.
Okay, so right, humor is subjective, but different countries have like different things that they find funny. Like I'm sure that in.
I mean, half of.
I'm sure in Germany they're not going to find a Holocaust joke very funny, but here in America you might find a few people that'll be like. They're like, that's freaking funny, dude.
And they
It's
laugh
the
just-
Holocaust.
And they laugh just like that.
Exactly, just like that.
Yes, so. All right, maybe. Okay, fine.
So,
Basket weaving.
basket weaving? That's
Underwater.
the most-
Underwater
Oh, okay.
basket weaving.
Okay.
I
All
wanted my
right.
degree in that.
Now, yo, underwater chat. It's like, okay, no, you know what?
I'm pretty sure that's been done though.
We get Joe Rogan. It's just Fear Factor.
Just
You
Fear
send your
Factor?
toughest motherfuckers to the stage, and Joe Rogan
Everyone
just gets
who's
to have
got
a
their-
field day with them.
Everyone has their highest. Everyone with the highest wisdom modifiers.
Oh my god!
They
Stop
just
being-
they get put onto.
Stop being
Fear
nerd
Factor.
on this podcast for regular
Hey,
people.
fucking relax. The strongest willed people get to go on Fear Factor,
Here's an
That-
interesting idea though: a debate competition.
Whoa.
and you're just given a random topic and you just have to win the debate.
Yeah, I mean, and think about it. And like, if you're trying to debate somebody based on like healthcare in the U.S., like you understand how that's going to go. But if you take somebody in the U.S. debating somebody in like Europe or something, or in the Olympics, like that's going to be an interesting debate.
There's definitely very different views on like the same thing.
Yeah.
On a couple
So that could be a
things we're
very
gonna get
interesting thing.
fucking schmacked. I'm not gonna say which ones, but there's a couple we're not gonna get out of easily. As a country.
because like they're yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
I mean like
No,
our
but
school
debating's
system.
good. I like that one.
Debate is a good one.
Dude, fucking bull riding. Oh wait, no, we're gonna
Wait,
get
that-
smacked by Spain in that
No.
one.
Yeah, no, Spain's
No.
got that on lock.
Spain's
Oh no,
gonna-
they got
they-
bull running.
no,
they have
yeah.
bull running.
We're the crazy motherfuckers that got the rodeo where we go.
Yeah, no,
down
we
the
got bull
bull
riding.
run. Yeah.
Bull running is gonna be
Yeah,
different.
and they got the matadors as well.
Oh wait. It's a cook-off. It's a
Ah.
shokugeki.
It's a shokugeki.
Oh man, yo, food war, baby. Let's get active.
I really want to see like shokugekis actually like. As
No, I
competitions.
remember
That'd
like
be so
watching the
cool.
actual
Oh, my
like
clothes would be
show.
blown
I was just
up
like,
by
man, that'd be
food.
so dope. And
I mean,
the closest
That's up
we
to you.
the closest we've gotten to that is like Chopped, Master Chef, and all that. That's the
Hell's
closest
Kitchen.
we've gotten to at Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's
But it's
Kitchen
still
is-
not the same.
There's not
No
enough
one-
naked people on
No
that
one
show, right?
dies.
No one dies.
No one dies, or my clothes did not get blown off.
Oh,
And
man.
like, there's definitely like a culinary school that's like this is the culinary school, right? Like, there's definitely one.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
for sure.
But like,
Definitely.
it's not as renowned as the one in Food Wars, which is
Toadski.
yeah. What?
Toadski Academy.
Oh.
Oh.
That's right. I
Yeah,
was
we
just
watched the
saying,
show.
I wasn't just saying Japanese words. Sorry.
That's funny.
Konnichiwa.
Yes.
So I have another question for
Yeah.
y'all. I wrote this down because I always felt like, I know that I have a very weird irrational fear, and I just wanted to know if y'all had any like fears that just didn't make any sense. Like
Zombies.
it could never. Okay. No, that's perfect. That's exactly.
Actually,
what I
no,
was
that would
going
be
for.
perfect, but it's still just like why?
Yeah, like I'm talking about like you had to go to your car really late at night for something. The street's really quiet. Like, what are you like? All right, this isn't gonna happen, but if it does, I'm gonna.
Oh
cry.
my God, zombies! There we go.
There it
It's
is.
Just if you're dead, please stay dead.
Just
Just stay dead. Because no, and
If
okay,
you're dead, you have one job.
I
and
think
stay.
for me the thing that
Stay-
really freaks me out about zombies is the fact that they don't feel pain and the way how they move expresses it.
my thing about zombies is that they're dead.
that too.
True,
and the fact
true,
that you can
true.
be turned
and
into
also
one.
that they're trying to eat you, so that sucks. But like, still the movement, like for example, the running zombies, where they'll just start smacking into shit and just not give a
Remember,
fuck.
when zombies were all just like, oh, zombies? There's only one type of zombie: slow moving, brain eating. That's it. And
dude,
now there's
a
like
million.
Now
there's
they
mil-
evolve.
There's the dead zombies. There's the
Oh.
infected zombies, like the sickness ones, or it's magic, or it's space, or some shit.
And
like
you can
Dude,
even say even Bird
wait a
Box,
minute.
like the followers of the monster, I guess you could say in the movie Bird Box, they were kind of like zombies.
Hold on a
almost.
minute. When you were saying the space monster, the zombies, and all that stuff, right? Well, what's funny is what's funny is, and what kind of brings my fear up just a little bit more is the U.S. government has already plans in mind of how to handle each type of zombie scenario. So space zombies, alien zombies, magic zombies, dead zombies,
Honestly,
parasite.
I don't think the
zombies.
government has a good plan.
I want to
Look
You
it up.
guys look at this year.
Oh yeah.
I want to.
They
No,
tried.
actually, wait a minute.
Possible way.
They tried and they
I
failed.
think the United States military can absolutely accomplish whatever it needs to do. I don't think the people can. Because think
you
about
mean the
it.
people
I
in the
see
military?
what you're saying. I see
No,
what
no,
you're
no.
saying. No.
Think about it.
Everyday
Yeah.
normal citizens.
Yes,
Oh,
cannot.
dude, Texas? You think Texas is gonna fold the zombies?
No.
Texas
The
isn't going to
sun-
believe
no, no.
that zombies exist.
Exactly.
bro.
No, and then
They're going to think, oh, that's a government conspiracy.
and then they're gonna. start
I'm not
getting
going to
eaten.
bring my gun nowhere.
And
Well,
think,
not
think
I
about
wouldn't say so much.
California.
I wouldn't say so much Texas now, but Texas like 10 years ago, for sure, you would have been right, James. But Texas now, it would have been definitely been like,
Dude, it's
possibly.
dude, Texas is one like it's one like the major non-maskers. I literally just saw a non-masker today. He was screaming in Goodwill, saying, "You're not my master."
What the fuck?
oh.
Yeah, I was like, "Whoa, big dog! I'm just trying to buy these $6 shirts right now. I don't know if I'm ready for your political
Lordy.
campaign right now."
Yeah.
It's
I
tough.
think for my irrational, it's kind of. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, stop that.
Stop jacking off the potato.
This is my jacket on my lap.
I would say my irrational fear isn't even. I would consider it irrational, but it's just I don't like the void or like an abyss, like getting like space terrifies me.
Oh,
The
dude.
ocean, like after the end of the reef,
After the fun part.
Oh.
after the fun part of the ocean, that terrifies me. Like when you don't know your sense of direction, that is what's horrifying to me.
Yeesh.
I can't stand it.
When I was a kid, I would not go on boats or anything because the movie Pinocchio, that whale in Pinocchio,
The
scarred
movie from
me
like
up.
the before the Disney Renaissance.
No, the Disney one.
Yeah, that's what I said. Before
Yeah.
the Disney Renaissance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that whale in that movie, terrifying. It
Actually,
looked
no.
mad. It was a giant, evil monster dinosaur shit. I
yeah.
wouldn't go into the dark side of pools. Like if there was a shadow over the pool, I'd be like, nope, you're not gonna get me. That's that motherfucking whale over there. No question.
Damn, so South Padre, going to
South-
South Padre, when you got that bridge, there's those like dark.
Oh, dude, every time.
Every time, those are actually kind of.
Dude, I'm
freaky.
from the valley. I was in South Padre every weekend.
Nice.
I'd hide in the car.
I used to go like three times a month during the summer.
Dude, bad. What about you, Jamie? Irrational fears?
I don't know if you would really call it irrational.
Oh my god, it's real.
I've always like been terrified of wasps. And everybody tells me, "Oh, it's not going to sting you."
No.
And I
No,
know
they're gonna
that.
fucking sting
I
you.
know it's probably not going to sting me unless I
It's
aggravate.
they know that they can.
I think what
They're
makes it
bullies.
worse.
I don't know.
What
I've been
makes
stung
it
many
worse
times
is
by
that
it.
I've never been stung, and that's what makes it more
Not
scary.
even by a mosquito?
Because no, stung by a wasp.
Oh.
I was about to be like,
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. No mosquito likes my blood. But
mosquito
wasps, I've never been stung by a wasp, and so the fear of how painful that sting is going to be just keeps on making that like.
well,
more
I
fearful.
have a story. My dad used to work for. He used to work for a news station, and he was the camera guy. I think you know this. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was one day he was going down. He went to down South Padre to do a report for I think it was Hurricane Katrina. I think it was that. And he was telling me this story about one time he was pulling the camera out, which at the time the cameras back then were huge. They're still huge, but they were even bigger.
Big bastards.
Big boys. And he was pulling it out, and he put it just on his shoulders. As he did that, he got stung by a yellow jacket.
And then dropped the camera.
He got stung on his calf.
Ooh, not the
2
meat.
times, like boom, boom, at that
Oh,
speed,
wow.
and he went down straight to his knees. Camera was fine, but
Good.
the camera was fine, but he went
Thank God.
straight down instantly within the first sting, and then he said like the actual like swelling only lasted like maybe like the same time as a mosquito bite, but
Yeah,
it's like
they
it's the
hurt.
first
I have
Yeah, the initial.
I have a similar story. I was out in my backyard as a kid one time, and there was a wasp's nest over my window, and I was like, oh well, that's gotta fucking go. That's where I live. So I threw something at it, dude. The wasp came straight at me. Like I watched
that's your
it
first
happen.
mistake.
Yeah, no, I should have minded my own business and left that nice man in his home, chilling. But no, I had to throw a fucking rock at his house. It came straight at me. It hit me where the eye meets like the bridge of the nose. Oh dude, I cried and I screamed and then I cried and screamed. It was awful.
Oh, okay. So I got. Okay, so this is a wasp story, right? So, this is back when I was still living in elementary school. I'm not gonna mention the neighborhood, but yeah, in an area somewhere in Texas.
I know.
Specifically
I know.
1023.
But so at the time, right, we were living in a 2-story house, and so
Flex.
I was well,
That really do be a flex for some people.
for some people, yeah. So I was watching TV, right, upstairs, and so my brother was in his room, and we're in elementary school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my brother's in his room, right, and then just out of nowhere, I hear like rustling, some screaming, and then out of nowhere, I hear my brother going, ah! And then he's like running out of his room, right? And then when I looked at him, when he like kind of peered out of the hallway, the man's hobbling in one leg, smacking the other leg, right? Screaming, I get stung! What? And like screaming, full blown, right? And I'm like, why are you smacking it? Like,
but like your brother back then, he was like 4.
oh yeah.
He got attacked, and when you're 4, you're small. He got attacked by like a fucking Nerf dart.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he got stung by a wasp, but my mom got super scared, so she like rushed up and everything. I think she like almost fell down the stairs too, and so she rushed.
That's the story you should be telling.
But yeah, but also, so back to the irrational fear thing. I actually remembered one based off of yours. So when I was little, right, I went to Puerto Rico, and I remember watching a CSI little like snippet, right? Because it's like over there in Puerto Rico, there's no such thing as a rating system. They just kind of your kids' cartoon channel just immediately at 8:00 switched to adult stuff, right?
So Cartoon Network was Cartoon Network, then maybe Adult Swim for like 30 minutes, and then it was Showtime.
Yeah, essentially, but it was like that for like everyone though. But so it came to CSI, right, or
Mickey Mouse
some shit like that.
BET.
So I remember I was watching it with my family, right, and there was a shooting that happened over there. And so what happened is when the shooting took place, is a bullet went through the door, through the wall, and it smacked the little girl in the head when she was sleeping on top of a pillow, right?
Oh no!
So little old me saw this and was like, if you sleep on a pillow, you get shot in the head.
This man, your boy was like 5, and he went anywhere, anytime, wherever I am, it could happen.
Yes. So so
God.
ever since then, and this was elementary school me. So ever since then, today I don't like sleeping with pillows. I do not. What? Yes, even now.
So you just
like
break
now,
your neck?
No,
You took
like
the
from
absolute wrong thing from that whole.
because in my brain at the time, right, I was like, if I don't sleep on a pillow, how can I get shot in the head? So,
Pillows are like targets.
exactly. So when I was little, I refused to sleep on a pillow so I don't get shot in the head. Because I saw the little girl got shot in the head through CSI.
Yours is much worse.
Yeah.
Than mine.
No,
That's
very
bad.
irrational.
Now
It's
listen.
the
Now it's
epitome.
over. Like I can sleep on a pillow, it's no problem. Just for some reason,
You're
I'm
still
more
afraid.
comfortable. No, it's just
still
I'm more comfortably
Guys, he's
sleeping
still
without a pillow.
Dude, he'll wake up on a pillow and fucking chuck it in his sleep. Not
Oh,
today, you criminals.
Yeah. No, like
Yo, your Bill's gonna go into battle one day and just be like, those bullets can't touch me. There's no pillows in here. Stupid bastards.
dumbasses.
Hey, no, but in a plane, don't you sit on a pillow?
No.
Oh boy,
You
Throw
sit
the whole
on
plane
cushioning.
away.
You sit on cushioning, not on a.
I mean, a pillow's
Isn't
a
a
cushion.
pillow cushion?
It's the
No,
same
it's not.
thing.
It's
Guys,
not.
no, don't get into his head. He wants to be a pilot.
It's not the
Get
same
out
thing.
sitting
It's
on a
cushioning.
wooden plank. Mine is, I have 2, and the first one is, I'm not proud of it because it makes no sense. And I don't have like a story to back it up or anything. But whenever I go, well, actually, no, I do kind of have a story. When I was younger, I saw this picture of, you know that bird? The really big bird, like the big scary looking one that's like, it's real.
What?
I forget what it's, oh,
The
fuck.
condor?
Dude, it's like the Shovel Bill, some shitter like that.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
the
about?
one that the Skyloft birds are based off in Zelda, right?
Yeah, I think so. That big motherfucker.
Like Shoebills, I think.
Shoebill, something like
Shoebills?
that. Yeah, Shoebill, something or other.
Shoebill Stork?
Yeah,
I think is what
I
it's
saw like a picture of one, or I saw one as a kid, and it was like fucking terrifying, dude.
It's like,
So, let me see.
Okay, but like also this is.
Oh boy, no, never mind. I don't want to see that now. Anyway, ever since then, a small as a kid, I had a fear, a very rational fear. I feel like, but now I feel like it's unrational, of giant birds. I was like, if I'm out at night, a giant bird will come and swoop me up.
So, okay, if you saw an ostrich, would you still be like,
Ostriches can't fly. I'm scared of in the night sky. There's just a motherfucker circling me.
So I bet you weren't
like
a
a
fan
convoy.
of pterodactyls then.
Oh,
Dude, not even a little bit. Pterodactyls were worse down here. Dude, even now, I'll run to my car for
if
my
I were
headphones.
to say okay, a human version of a pterodactyl are the kids that Naruto run down the hallway.
The
What
human
does that
version
mean?
of pterodactyls? How
The
does that work?
human version of a pterodactyl would be the Naruto kids running down the hallway.
How does that work?
But what
I
does
just get that vibe. I just get that vibe from pterodactyls.
So
We're
you
gonna
know-
unpack that. Let me finish up my thing real quick, and then we're gonna figure out all of that.
We're gonna dive into this.
So my second one, and there's a story behind this, and I'll tell it on another episode because I need all the information because it was me and my 3 cousins. I'm deathly afraid of witchcraft.
Oh.
Like in real life, not like the
Yeah.
not the girl from not the
Hex girls.
not the Hex girls, not like the old lady from Snow White. I'm talking about like people in this world.
Like tarot cards.
A little bit, yeah. Tarot cards make me a little uneasy.
Like black magic almost, right?
Yeah, dude. Like
all
it's
the voodoo
it's.
shit.
I have a story that I'll tell. I promise I'll tell it on one episode. Not right now because I don't have all the info. But man, I seen some shit, and witchcraft is not it for me.
I'll be looking
Miss me
forward
with
to
that.
this story.
Yeah,
Oh,
Same here.
Next time.
I'm not unpacking.
I really want to tell what.
I mean, I don't know what it is. Like it's
Break
just
that down to 1,000 pieces.
it's honestly just as simple as just like I just get the
Wings.
vibe. I just get the vibe that a pterodactyl as a human would be someone who has the Naruto run down the hallway. I think it's just
why?
I don't know. That's the I ask myself.
You
that.
keep saying it, but that's not helping.
But what I'm
me.
trying to tell you is I don't know either. It's
So
just
wait,
has
okay,
the
if
same.
you
It
run
has the
like
same
Naruto-
energy.
So for Max, if you run like Naruto,
We're gonna break
you're
this down.
a
Like,
fucking
we're gonna
pterodactyl.
get to the bottom of this.
Okay, is it the fucking? Even then, that doesn't make sense. Is it their arms being swept back and they're running?
It's because they're nerdy and like the kids who were like too into dinosaurs as kids were like
They would
super
roar.
nerdy.
They would like.
Wait, what?
Oh, in elementary school we had
Yeah.
we had a couple.
We did.
He was one of them.
Oh man, you just gonna name drop mans like that?
I don't think anyone's gonna remember.
This is also a very normal name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So not Tommy.
Tommy. Tommy with a PT.
Oh boy. Tommy.
God.
That motherfucker Patami. Always making dinosaur noises.
It's
to
just
get
it
his
just really
shit.
comes down to like they just have the same energy, I guess.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what
you're trying
You know
to
what, guys?
say.
Let's keep going. My new irrational fear is just shit Max says.
All right. So
Naruto pterodactyls. Oh my
Oh
god.
fuck.
all right.
What does it mean?
So gentlemen, what I really want to hear from you, okay,
All right.
is the most unique form to defend your home.
Well, we talked about my slide to my car. and
yes.
My car slide idea. Basically, not even car slide, just having a system of slides, chutes and ladders, if you will, to get around my house.
Literal.
Literal chutes and ladders. Like, there's the stairs, sure. But I want, like, fucking hidden hallways and shit all the time. Like, you'll never catch me. You want to kill me? Come find
No,
me.
it would be so dope living in a house with like hidden walkways and everything.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
but
So
imagine if you
I'm gonna
sell
haunt
the
a
house.
motherfucker.
Oh, dude,
For sure.
yes.
Paintings with the eyes that pop out and I'm looking at them on some Scooby-Doo shit. Come on, bring me all that.
There's also another. I saw this on one like an Unsolved Mysteries episode, or like this house that whenever this lady, the owner of the house, her husband died or something, and then in order to like keep herself from the spirits, so to say, she would like be constantly renovating it for the entire life, and she did that for like 20 years. So there's like hundreds and hundreds of rooms.
What kind
Hundreds
of money
of
is that, dude?
It's hella good.
Shoot.
It's hella money. Not
The
hella good.
ghost can't haunt me.
They
if
can't
it
haunt me.
can't find
Exactly.
me.
There's like
Stupid.
thousands. There's not thousands, but there's hundreds of hidden walkways. so many rooms. Like I think it's bigger than a hotel, to be honest.
Awesome.
Damn.
Wow.
I just had another thought. This one's good. They can't break in if they can't catch my house. I'm gonna be on some Howl's Moving Castle type shit.
No, this is gonna be like some Black Clover shit.
No, bet. Bro, you wanna break into my house? I'm doing a fucking 40-yard dash down the street right now. You'll never catch my shit. Ever. I'm sleeping peacefully. My house is going fucking cross country.
It's gonna get that gold
medal. You might as well live in a blimp.
Wait, you were thinking he meant blimp?
No, might as well live in a blimp.
Oh, I mean,
it works the same.
I mean, don't.
You hear someone trying to pound down the door and start floating off.
You might as well just live in a space station. At that
the
point.
old man from Up lived in a blimp with all his
Just
dogs.
leave humanity. If you never want your house to get broken into, you heard it here first.
Humanity.
Live on the moon.
Live on the moon.
All right, James. What's the most unique way that you will defend your home?
Gummy bear catapults.
Damn.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
He said
No,
it
we're
first.
talking about the
Wait.
3-pound
Yeah,
gummy
so we're
bears.
talking about
Yeah.
the 3-pounders.
I'm talking about like
How would
that's
you?
gonna dent your head if it hits you, kind of gummy.
Oh
bear
yeah, a
shit.
3-pound gummy bear.
Oh, yeah.
That'll
3-pound
gummy
No,
bear.
that'll snap your fucking.
That'll kill a man.
3-pound gummy bears. Catapults.
really get you.
Now, now how would you set that up though? Like, how would you set it up to where you know you're gonna win?
It's a 3-pound gummy
No,
bear.
think about it. Like,
How is 3 pounds to the face?
no, guys, you're not thinking about it clearly.
Sorry,
You have
explain
to.
throwing candy at a man.
No. You say you got a catapult, right?
Uh-huh.
You gotta aim the fucking catapult.
Right.
How are you gonna make
It's
sure?
automatic. Automatic tracking.
Whoa! This is the right answer.
That
I
was
I have gummy bear minions.
I was
that are
about to
automatically
say, you were
tracking.
looking for like real weapons logistics on
No.
a gummy bear catapult.
No, I
You're
was
like,
looking
all right, so
for
the skills
how are
of
you gonna hit
gears,
the bear?
right?
No, I'm saying how are you gonna hit the bear? What are you gonna do? You gotta lure the man on the fucking hit
The
him.
gummy
Well,
bears
he's breaking in, you
sacrifice
don't gotta
their
lure
own
Yeah.
to launch into the catapults. They do it for me.
I would
Because
give my
they
life
love
for
me.
Baker.
The baker is the master.
Dude, you wake up, there's just like World
I got
War
gummy
II
bears
of
making
gummy
me
bears
breakfast.
No, but
everywhere.
it's already like they melted down and everything. So people think it's like no, it's just melted gummy bear.
Bro, people walk in like, oh, did you spill some candy? And Baker sheds one tear. He's like, no, those are fallen soldiers.
Gummy bears are making me eggs and toast in the morning.
Oh,
they're making me some orange juice.
So like flubber type shit.
It's gonna be like
that's a
some
good one.
flubber.
Flubber was a
Yes,
good movie,
it's
yeah.
gonna be like flubber
That's
except
the
with
way.
gummy bear catapults.
And a little
It's
bit more
gonna be
intelligent in terms of for the gummy bears.
Oh, I don't have to be smart. The
No,
bears
the
are
gummy
smart.
bears gotta be a little bit smart.
No, the gummy bears have gummy bear intelligence.
what is gummy bear intelligence?
Pretty fucking smart.
A bit more than
on
a
a
dog.
scale.
They have automatic tracking catapults. Like that's that's pretty
Bro,
smart.
it's like heat-seeking missiles, bro.
I bet none of y'all was expecting this shit.
It's the fucking.
See, but this is what we needed. We needed to solve this.
It's Shrek 2. Whatever the little gingerbread man had the big gingerbread man.
Yes.
Oh boy.
See, this is exactly what I
All right,
needed.
I got another one.
Yes.
one. See, y'all aren't thinking clearly, right? Someone breaks into my house. Boom.
I was thinking.
No. See, not even I was thinking clearly. Someone breaks into my house. Boom. I go into the drawer next to me, pull out my gun. The gun is hollowed out on the inside. There's a tube with a Brazilian frog poison dart inside. I go up and I hit him with the dart. What, was he expecting a bullet? Yeah, too fucking bad.
But
guy.
what if you're asleep?
Huh?
What if you're asleep and he comes in? You don't got your Brazilian dart gun.
Oh shit, he got me there.
You got like a
That's
tripwire or
the
something
failed
that's like at the
strategy.
entrance, like
Yeah, you know what,
shoot some
everywhere-
Brazilian poison dart.
Every door in my house is equipped with like the can rattling thing. So like when you hit the tripwire, some cans rattle. Every door, bathroom door.
Not even an
Garage.
actual alarm system.
Nah,
Now here's an interesting idea.
$25 tops.
What if you have like a doorknob, right? You have your normal doorknobs.
Doorknobs?
I said doorknob correctly, and then I said doorknob.
Welcome
Okay.
back to the podcast where nobody can talk.
So the doorknob. Fuck! You have your normal doorknobs, right? But you have to like bring that out a certain way. Like the doorknob that you see on the door is going to be coated in poison.
Oh,
right? So instead you gotta like do a little combination, or you gotta tap on a few things on the door. Suddenly, like it just pop. The normal doorknob will just pop out.
Dude, imagine someone's like house sitting for you, and you're like, all right, listen, you have to hit the door here, 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 and here, or you will die.
Yes. No, can you imagine if like the police or like some government officials just trying to come up and just tell you something? They just try to open the door and just die immediately. It's like for example, like let's say you have a brother or a sister, right? And they're trying to tell you like, oh, you know, unfortunately they're in the hospital or something. They're gonna try to like knock it, like see if the door's open so they can tell you, dead.
That's their fault. They should have called.
Do you think they'd be tried?
They'd be alive if they called.
Do you think you would be tried for murder if somebody died because of your doorknobs?
Technically, yes.
Manslaughter.
But it's your house, and they just tried to invade your house.
It depends on the state.
I think I actually read this up because landmines, right?
No.
So,
what?
What?
Landmines, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
if you put
I'm stupid.
landmines,
Go on.
if you put landmines in your property, right, and someone goes into your property, now I'm not saying that I would do this, but I'm saying I made some research.
It sounds like you're
going to do this.
No one just randomly finds a "Can I put landmines in my house?" article. That doesn't just pop up on Twitter.
Well, home defense. We're in America.
Hold the fence.
So,
hold on. Hold your landmines. Let me talk.
Okay, if you put them in your property, right, and some kid or some person goes into your property, right, it blows up.
No.
Technically, they're trespassing, but also technically, you did not allow that person to have the time to understand that you have landmines.
So you put a sign?
Yes.
I disagree.
And then you're scot-free.
I disagree.
Well, technically, no.
read.
I feel like if
That's
you
the problem.
put
Braille.
landmines
That's where
in
you
your
need
house,
a good lawyer.
Braille.
You're the guy in the neighborhood with landmines in his house. Everybody knows that weird motherfucker with the landmines in his front yard.
Or-
You know what? No. I want this to succeed. Hold up. So you do the landmines. You put a sign out that says there are landmines. So therefore, it holds. You have no, but no one's able to come at you and say, like, oh, he didn't tell us.
No.
There's a sign. And then for people that like happen to be blind, you put Braille on the sign. Like, there.
Why the fuck would you be blind walking down the street and be like, I think I'm gonna accidentally go in this yard real
Because
quick?
blind people can do
No.
whatever
But
they want.
in a legal aspect, let's try and get this to be scot-free.
No, hold on a minute. So
yeah,
the
don't have
problem
to
with
That
this, okay, is you need a good lawyer. Because depending on whoever has the better lawyer is going to win this argument.
That's retroactive.
Okay,
Just
here's
don't
how-
have landmines.
Here's how you
wait
get
a
out
minute,
of this
wait a
scot-free.
minute.
Okay, you go.
Or you can do my tactic.
Oh,
No, that wasn't your tactic.
No.
Oh, great.
Mine's
Yeah,
the
'cause that would
improvise.
make too much sense. Let's hear this.
All
You
right.
put double landmines.
No. You gotta wait till the person intrudes your home. All right, you have an alarm system, right? They break in, alarm goes off. You're like, oh my god, intruder. That's where you get Alexa. You go, Alexa,
Oh, no.
Activate landmines.
unleash the Roombas. The Roombas are rigged with claymores, and they just go roaming around your
But you
household.
do realize
Oh,
Now-
that's gonna go
now-
very bad.
that's
Now.
very bad.
Now,
Your
here's
house
the
is
only
86,
problem.
bro. That's
Exactly. Here's the only problem. You must not care about your furniture, your walls, or any of this, or else you gotta be living
But
upstairs.
here's the thing.
Just let them steal the shit if you're just gonna blow it up.
Instead of claymores, just have Roombas that go around your house with gummy bear catapults.
Gummy bear catapults.
There you go. They're auto tracking.
Have Roombas with
It's
gummy
brilliant.
bears.
I'm
that
having
have
those for my house now. Like,
Because if you
Roombas with gummy bears that have Brazilian frog poison blow darts on them.
Now, if
They
you look-
catapult the gummy bears, and
No,
the gummy
no.
bears,
The
while
gummy
at terminal
the gummy
velocity,
bears,
While it's in the air.
while it's in the air at terminal velocity,
Oh, yeah.
making it even go faster.
The problem
That's
with
the
that
wave.
is, I feel like no one can really take the body away. You
Well,
know,
because
That's
the
your
body's
problem.
gone.
Listen, there are people who break into people who get their homes broken into, and they don't kill the person who broke into their home. I feel like we all went really dark with this really quick. You could have like a flashlight.
all right,
or
all
something.
right,
what's the
wait,
point of
wait,
this
wait.
like
All right,
home invasion?
so let's
defend
think-
your
let's
home.
think about
Isn't
it.
that what we were talking
Let's
about?
think about psychologically then, right? So, dude breaks into your home, right?
Boom,
All
landmines.
No one's
Hold
gonna
on
want
a
to break
minute.
into the home.
Now let's think about it. What a
Because there's no
person,
home.
what a person's expecting, right, is a scared individual going, "Oh my God, please don't hurt me," right? This is what you do: save up your poo.
You know what?
No,
I kind of want to stop you.
All right, no. You gotta smear it all over yourself. All right.
Go on. I'd
And
rather
then
get
It's
robbed.
gonna be like in
Oh.
Predator, whenever Arnold Schwarzenegger like gets
And
all
then you
that
just
money.
run at him. You
I'd
make
rather-
sure you run at him because now he doesn't want to fucking rob your house.
But what if he has a gun?
Again, does he want to shoot you and you're still running at him?
Yeah, when
With
you're
poo?
far away.
Like,
I'm sure
the
you
thing is,
faster.
you gotta let him open the door and then you go, "Wah!" right?
No, I think you don't even have to do that. All you gotta do is like if somebody illegally enters your house and the system notices that somebody else is in the house, right?
Automatic
You
gummy bears.
just have automatic gummy bears taking note. They're on the security cameras. They're checking it out. They play audio over the entire house of just fucking diarrhea shit sounds. If you were an invader, you'd immediately be turned out. You'd be like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this shit. Literally.
Or turn
How about you
too
pop a
quickly.
smoke screen, play Fortune and Sons, and start running all over the place with a tomahawk, and just see if you can find him.
God,
You know what?
this
What the
turn,
fuck?
this really turned not into if I get broken into, but when I get broken into. Emil sounds almost excited for someone to break into his
No,
house.
wait.
I'm gonna cover myself in shit. I'm gonna play Fortunate Son. It's gonna be awesome. Highlight of my week.
Tomahawk, have a flashbang.
Where the fuck
This-
are you making a flashbang?
Bro,
Oh, I actually found a place.
Of course.
I actually found a
Emil
place.
just,
Holy moly.
I know
Emil
on
just
theory.
wants to cosplay as the Vietnam War.
the mental state of the Vietnam War.
He's gonna crawl through his own house. There's no reason. Oh no.
I don't know. So far, I'm rocking with the gummy bears.
I like the slides still as my best one. Baker really threw a whole. You know what? You said I couldn't. I wouldn't wake up to shoot my Brazilian blowgun dart gun. Dart.
No. I said I didn't say you wouldn't wake up. I said, what if you were asleep?
Okay. What if I was asleep? What if gummy bears weren't fucking sentient?
Ooh.
Okay, your whole thing is that the
What
gummy
if it
bears
was- yeah.
have organization and thought process.
Hold on. I was just giving you like other options. Like if you were asleep, here's some other measures for you. You're just like, fuck your little city and gummy bears. Like fuck. Like
Honestly,
okay.
though, that'd be pretty cool. Though you rule an entire like
Yeah, you might as well just become
Sentient
get your own piece of
gummy
land
bear.
and.
I wouldn't leave.
They're
home.
gonna have gummy copters, gummy rifles.
It's gonna be airhead strings for the propeller or the propellers.
Oh, but I
I'm
can't.
the gummy king.
But I can't wake up to shoot my Brazilian blowgun.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm
Only-
saying what if
only-
you weren't awake?
Only one of these things can happen, I guess.
I never said it wasn't possible. I just said, what if he's asleep? See, I have my bases covered. If I'm asleep, my gummy bears got me. That's all I'm
Ooh,
saying.
Question. If you placed claymores at every entrance of your home, and if someone tries to break in and it gets blown up, do you think you're still liable to get in trouble?
You have claymores.
Yeah, you have claymores.
Weapons of war.
Yeah, technically, you can buy those. You know, you can buy flashbangs, you can buy grenades. You know, I found it already.
But depends. How big's the house?
It's like your
found it
normal
already.
home.
How big's the house and how big's the property?
This is just
It's
the
like your
Emil trying to
normal
subtly
suburban
tell
home.
us
Then you
One
can't get
story
away
home.
with it.
that he's ready for World War III.
You can't get away with it.
Explain.
If it's a normal suburban home, you can't get away with it.
Explain.
If it was a ranch, you can get away with it.
Hey, no, explain the suburban home.
Because at least for where we are, isn't there like some law to where like you can't have, what's it called? You can have arms, but like you can't fire arms on your property unless it's like a certain size.
Well, that's where the self-defense. Remember, someone
but you
broke.
can't shoot a pirate cannon through your shit for self-defense.
Yeah, you can.
There's
Depends.
no
what is
there's
the,
no
what is
galleon
defined-
at your house, big
Yeah,
dog.
no,
Why are we
you
even like
absolutely
talking
can.
about whether or not this is like legal? I'm talking about gummy bear catapults.
No,
Who cares if
No,
it's legal or
you
not?
want
He said-
murder.
We were talking about like what is our ideal defense that we're doing.
Yeah,
right now.
ideal.
Like
James
his,
is-
like he's got like I'm going full military commando, and I'm like I'm living in fucking Candyland.
No, but you can absolutely shoot someone with a cannon if they enter your home. You know that, right?
But where are you gonna get a cannon? A working
Whoa.
cannon.
know a guy.
I actually don't know. about the-
already found them. They were right there with the claymores and the flash.
Are you gonna buy your cannon with your wolf?
I mean, anyone can buy a cannon. Oh, I do want to buy a wolf, by the way.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's a North American Indian wolf dog.
Dude, no one's gonna break
Just
in.
use your
I might
wolf.
not even show up to your house. Your house just sounds dangerous.
No,
I'm not
that's
You
gonna.
don't
the
even
best
need.
part
You don't
about
even
my-
I'm
need
not even
all
gonna
that equipment.
knock.
Just use your wolf.
No, I need the equipment, bro. I don't want Wolfie to get hurt, bro.
The wolfie's definitely gonna get hurt if you're blowing up your damn house.
Well, what if
Claymore Roombas?
Well, the Claymore Roombas
No, yeah,
is for
Claymore-
me if I'm alone. I mean,
But Claymore Roombas are definitely bad because
You're
like
never alone when you have your
you know
Claymore
you're the military
Roombas.
guy. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. Claymores use like a sensory system. So if they
okay,
even just get like a
what
leg,
I'm saying was the Claymores, right?
Alright,
Is that's
Call of
total
Duty.
annihilation. Your house is gone, but so is the enemy.
but what if the first one?
Your house is gone, but so is this guy's trying to rob you. You might as well just let him take your shit.
I'd rather
If you're
not.
just gonna blow it
Yeah,
up.
then you'd end up dying in it too.
That's why you live upstairs. Psh.
Oh my god.
You do realize
That's
there's
like a little
gravity and explosions go upward if it's coming from the ground, right?
Claymores only go up to.
You know,
this
there's gas in a house. You have stoves. You have ovens.
Yeah,
You
but
also
But if
have
they're
water
not
heaters.
on,
Yes.
so you have no issue.
And most of the gas and stuff.
There's also pipage.
Hold on,
Hey
hold
guys,
on.
welcome to the Call of Duty Hour on the podcast. Today we're going to discuss how to use claymores in your everyday home.
Like this isn't practical.
It
Who
absolutely
cares
is
about
practical.
practicality?
It
He's
absolutely
using
is
gummy
practical.
bears.
But that's practical because ideal is different from practical.
Okay,
Because
if we're-
it has its auto sensory
Max,
and all that.
hold on a
Boom, boom,
minute.
boom,
Hold
boom.
on a minute. If we're really saying that the gummy bears are practical,
It's more practical.
Robert's gonna go in and see a whole bunch of gummy bears on the floor. He's gonna be like,
I
huh?
would be terrified if I was a robber and saw a bunch of sentient 3-pound gummy bears. I would be terrified.
We're playing with huge if. Mine's are not if. Mine's a guaranteed.
Guaranteed bad plan.
Mine's a guaranteed total annihilation.
But I mean,
With
I
this
actually
plan,
have-
you know they will be dead.
Listen, not only would they be dead, okay, my first floor is gone. I can order a renovation.
Yamil, this is the last thing I'm going to say about it. You keep saying your first floor is going to be gone.
You have to live.
You
in
know
the
what's
second floor.
on? You know what's above the first floor, right?
Yes.
The second floor.
No, I think
So if
Yamil
the first
thinks.
floor is gone,
I think Yamil thinks that it's going to be like a Minecraft house, and that the second floor is just going to remain there without the first floor.
Hold on,
being
you
there.
I
do-
hate
wait,
to be
hold
the
on,
one
hold
to
on a
tell
minute.
you.
You do understand that Claymore is not going to entirely destroy your house.
But you said
at
Roombas.
every door.
Roombas everywhere.
And
Yes.
knowing you
Total.
know,
You said total annihilation
Yes.
is what you said. You said your house will be gone, and so will they. That is what you
So
said.
will
they.
That is
Yes,
literally
yes.
what you
But
said.
think about, okay, we're not obviously we don't.
Wait,
have
Yamil, I
Claymores.
got it. You ready? I got it. I figured it out. And this is the actual last thing I'm going to say about this. You got to... Yamil's right, guys. You guys are dumb. Yamil's right. The Claymore Roombas take out the whole bottom of the house. But you guys are also right. The top of the house falls down. Psych, motherfucker. Yamil was in a different house. That wasn't
Oh,
his house,
shit.
you dumb bitch. He's down the street looking at you being stupid
Sitting on
in
the
his,
on the couch,
in
sipping
his
a
real
beer.
house.
So then what's the defense for that house?
The defense of that
Just
house?
just
It's
one
just-
gun.
Yeah, no,
you know what?
it's just a Glock.
The defense of that house is the gummy bears.
He's rooming with me.
I was never living in a house of my own.
You just go there to keep your valuables that you're
No.
gonna blow up anyways.
No, I only bought that house for the Roombas.
The Gummy
made
King,
the
the
house
Roomba, the Gummy
Really
King, the Roomba
expensive
King.
looking. He made the outside like luxurious looking.
And
Like,
I
oh, this
leave the
guy's
door
got money.
unlocked.
So you
all
just
the
wasted
time.
money.
Yeah,
Did I
but he
though?
got in their head.
Hold on a minute. Wasting money is objective, okay?
The objective?
Subjective.
Oh, I thought you said wasting money is the
Yeah, no.
objective.
better
I said
waste money,
objective.
boy.
I did, but it's subjective.
All right, really quick, because we're talking about breaking into houses, I wanted to bring something up because we talked about this a little bit earlier. So obviously, your house gets broken into, you call the cops or whatever. We were talking about new outfits for the cops,
Oh.
and I was thinking, right,
Uh-huh.
completely replace the cops with vegans.
Ooh.
Think about it, man. You're trying to rob somebody, dude. Just come drink this fucking kale.
Kombucha.
Just
no,
come drink
no,
this kombucha.
this is not
bro.
how it's gonna work. What's gonna happen is they're gonna tackle them on the ground, arrest them. They're gonna get the carrots. They're gonna get the broccoli, start stuffing it in their face,
Yeah.
and they're gonna force them
don't
to
do
be
crime.
healthy.
because
They're
you-
gonna give him that
Exactly.
70 milligrams of calcium.
Bro, honestly, when you're fully vitamined up from the vegans, you'll just be like, you know what? Crime wasn't it for me. I realize that now. Let me go to this
And they'll
fucking
let you
juice
go.
bar. Yeah.
They'll let you go. They'll be like, you've learned your
Replace the
lesson.
police with vegans, or Jamie, you had one too, right?
Yeah, replacing the police with furries.
Yeah.
And they're entirely in fursuit costumes.
Yep.
Oh.
Like, dude. Okay, listen.
They're gonna.
You're
die
gonna run
pretty
from
fast.
that.
Let me get into the mind of someone right now,
Of
right?
a furry.
No, definitely not. That's scary. let me get into the mind of someone who's, let's say, committing armed robbery. You're outside the place that you're going to rob. You have your arms, right? Sorry. You think about it, you're like, man, the cops could come. But then you think for another second, you're like, wait. Actually, a motherfucker in a blue furry dragon outfit might come and beat the shit out of me. I don't think I'm going to do this crime. Boom. Crime goes down to 0. Everything works out.
Here's the thing, is that the fursuit people, the fursuit police, they have to be wearing...
The FSP.
The FSP!
They have to be wearing uniforms. Like, let me show you this
Oh,
picture
he has
that I found.
photos.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let me
Oh,
see.
Let me see
yes.
this
Oh,
photo.
take a look at this.
For
For
our-
all our listeners, basically it is
dear
a
God.
wolf fursuit, but they have a canine unit outfit with a bunch of stuff on there. It's very interesting.
Dude, you're gonna end up at fucking Five Nights at Freddy's if you try to rob a convenience store.
Oh, for
You're
real.
not doing crime. No.
Also,
way.
I feel like you'll die of heat exhaustion if you live in the desert and it's summertime.
No, man. I mean, they're the
Wait, when did
new
we get to- when did we
lawmakers.
get
They're
to
gonna have
desert?
like ACs.
If you're
and
wearing
shit.
a fursuit, I think is what he's saying.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
oh,
No,
okay.
if you're like Texas, Arizona, New Mexico.
No, man. They've
Utah.
got fully upgraded junks with
They've
like
got
like
AC units
They
in
have
their
government
AC
funding.
units.
Government.
Yeah, that's
No,
where
it's
the
like
money's
full-
going.
It's a full
It
body
ain't going to
armor,
schools,
it's
it's
just
going to
furry
police
looking.
fursuits.
They get the
Full-on
water,
body
the
armor.
cooling systems on the
Shit.
inside, water pouches.
Bro, the United States military
Low-key,
have them
that-
too.
Hear me out. You ready? Replace the police with just Hispanic mothers.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
know, you try to
crime rate's
rob
definitely
something,
zero.
Oh.
they beat you, but then they
Dude.
make you arroz con pollo after that. And you're like, you know what? What was crime really for ever?
then
Crime
they'll sit
didn't
down
bring me
and
arroz
talk
con
to you.
pollo.
Oh yeah, they have a heart-to-heart conversation, but it's very blunt, very
Yeah,
straightforward.
no. And then right after that, they beat you with the chancla.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you get it. But you know
Oh,
you deserve
by the
it.
way, you try to run away from them. The chancla's heat seeking. The
chancla, no, the chancla today, like in real life, it was powered by James's gummies, hands down.
Oh God,
Heat sinking, they know.
they know.
Automatic
Absolutely,
tracking.
man.
Automatic tracking.
Solid, very solid.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Max? What would you replace the police with?
That's a good one. I would probably replace it with like the actually people.
Oh God, no! I'm never doing crime ever.
Wait,
dude.
with what people?
The
again?
I don't know. There's got to be a term for it somewhere, but it's like the
Cucks.
actual.
Beta cucks.
the baby.
Can we say that?
I don't know.
Jamie, look that up real quick.
Can we say that?
I mean, you said it, but
if
I mean,
Honestly,
if we
I
can't
say
say
fuck
that, then I basically said something else. That's
I remember that too.
I'll figure out a way to censor it if we can.
Come on, is our podcast really for betas though?
whoa, yes.
No. It's not.
Yes and
Oh,
no.
No, it's
I mean,
It's
No,
for
I mean,
whoever-
like, the first thing I find is I look up, is Beta Cucks PC? And, like, the first thing I see
first time
is...
that's ever been Googled.
And the first thing I see is why angry white men love calling people cucks.
Hey, I think Google just read your shit, big dog.
Oh.
Oh my God.
that is. Funny.
No,
okay.
what you're
Well,
thinking
anyways.
of is incels.
Yeah, incels. Like, imagine like you're going into a house and all that, and then you just
And then boom,
behind your
Claymore.
ear, just actually,
I
if you're
think-
gonna do it, you're gonna have to do it like this.
I think I'm gonna commit more
Like,
crimes.
okay, so let's say that
What the
the
fuck?
police
Just
are
to
replaced
spite
with these
them.
guys, right? And they go into a kidnapping situation. And this guy is, like, kidnapping this woman.
Oh, no.
He has, like, her strangled, like, with a gun. And he's gonna be like, where's my hug? That's the police guy.
That's the police
That's the police.
guy.
Where's my hug, bro?
Oh no.
Where's my hug?
Hey, end crime real quick, because I'm off that. I'm off crime. No more crime. I never want to see these guys ever. Oh man. Where's my hug? Oh God.
Nah, don't get arrested. You too sexy.
Oh, no. It is two different people, guys. We're kind of straight.
We're
Oh no!
combining
Wait!
them.
Oh no! You did something. Light-skinned cops.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, mom? What you doing? Crime later? I gotta arrest your shit though. Where you gonna be later? Jail.
That's where you're gonna be.
Damn, you behind bars. But I could spit these bars, little mama. What's up with it?
All right, before we get any more into that, who's sending off?
I can send it off.
Wait.
No,
you
you
sent
said
it off
you
last
Oh,
time.
yeah, you
That's
sent it
right,
off
that's
last
right,
time.
that's
Yeah.
Someone else send it off.
Jamie, you can do it.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's between the two of us.
Well, guys, thanks. We're gonna do a little prayer before we leave.
Oh boy.
I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. We'll do that after the podcast.
Yeah.
But, all right. Well, thanks, guys, for listening in. This has been the So Anyway.
Welcome back to the podcast where nobody can talk.
You messed up the name of our show.
This has been the So Anyway. I can't even.
Sorry, guys, for our
podcast.
listeners. Jamie
All right,
just
hold
went
on,
and took
hold
a
Come on.
knee.
Let me.
You ready? Let's go.
This has been the So Anyways podcast. Signing off. Baker.
Emil.
Max,
Oh, we're doing this. D-Lo.
See you later.
this guy.
Oh, shit.